Happy Hanukkah, everyone. Today, I have some Sufganiyah in front of me. You can find these at the Mensch Bakery. What I think is interesting is the dairy ones have their own box when they're delivered to you or picked up, and the parv ones will have an entirely different box, so that's how you know you got a kosher bakery. This one I have here. Well, I forgot exactly which one I ordered. I know I ordered a cheesecake one, and I ordered like a lemon one, a caramel one, a strawberry one, and then there was one other. This is the other that I'm not quite sure what it was yet, but I'll find out in a minute. This is chocolate, I think. Yeah, it's chocolate. Sufganiyot are pan-fried donuts, and they're usually served at Hanukkah because of the miracle of oil. They also have some lemon ones, I'm told, but the delivery apps don't get them, so I'll have to go myself to pick them up on my next day off if they still have them. A lot of people know that Jewish people eat latkes on Hanukkah as well, but maybe it's just because I've been relegated to the store-bought mixes, which, you get a mix of anything. It's, for lack of a better term, a mixed bag. But I've never really been that big of a fan of latkes as much. But apparently I've never had them made properly, so we'll see. I mean, I think I've had some that may have been made properly, but they might have been a little overcooked for my taste. And others that were just okay. But if you're new to Jewish food, you can't go wrong with a Sufganiyot. Or if it's not Hanukkah, I definitely recommend a Pastrami Reuben or a corned beef Reuben. What it is with the Reuben that you get like sauerkraut in it and a Russian dressing. But if for some reason you don't like pickles, I'm not sure if you'd like a Reuben as much. I for one eat pickles, so while I wouldn't eat sauerkraut by itself, on a sandwich it's good. There's actually a 24-hour delicatessen called Canter's down in North Fairfax district. The original location is in this downtown area where there's a lot of Jewish shops near the Grove Mall. And, yeah, if you ever have a craving for a Reuben at 3 in the morning, they got you covered. Though, admittedly, they're not as famous for their deli food in terms of quality as much as the fact that you can get it at any hour of the day, and celebrities like to come down there periodically to enjoy a meal between shoots and stuff. Not a lot of places that are still 24 hours since the pandemic. even ones that used to be famous for it, like Norm's. I think Denny's finally brought it back, but Norm's, I don't know. May's no longer is 24 hours. There used to be a 24-hour subway in Torrance, but it stopped being 24 hours. But if I'm being honest with you, I can see why they wouldn't be able to staff them enough, both for reasons of all the people that died during that situation, but also the fact that it really made a lot of us stop to think, is this what we want to do with our lives for the remainder of our existence, or is there something more we can do instead? Could we be being paid enough to actually afford to not have to share a rental, you know? Questions like that came up a lot. And moreover, work-life balance. That's probably the biggest factor. I paid my dues at a fast food restaurant for 4 years before I got to work as an office administrative assistant. But I'm not going to rest on my laurels there either. Gotta keep making money. Head off inflation. And for crying out loud, I need to cut this hair. That was delicious. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I certainly enjoyed that Sufganiyah. Can't wait to eat the rest of them, but don't worry, there's not going to be more videos like this. It's very rare I post anything anymore. In fact, my Forsaken Scribe channel wasn't getting a lot of views, so I switched, you know, or even subscribers or any comments, really. So I switched to working on the novels that I promised I'd make years ago. I think I need to finish those. If I can finish a series satisfactorily that I'd been asked to make since 2016, then I can go back to form and whatever I want. That's not to say I won't occasionally make a video here and there. I just don't know how frequent it'll be because of that and having to work a full-time job, and so it'll be a very sporadic upload schedule, and the algorithm doesn't tend to like that, I'm told. But I never really made that channel to make money by itself. It was more a gift to people who like the fact that I do inscriptions with a feather pen, that I actually have to dip in the ink, and you know, I also use fountain pens, and others who are fans of fictional series I may produce online or offline. So yeah, it was never meant to be a money-making channel itself. If anything, just hey, you know, thanks for your patronage. Here's a nice video to keep you amused, so you can kind of see my process of how I just made that poem you bought, or something to that effect. But I've prattled on too long, and I'll have to be going to work soon. So until next time, this has been Adam. Bye-bye.